Trans rights are not just human rights. In fact, I think they are integral to feminism and being anti-capitalist. It is not trans rights versus feminism. It is trans rights plus feminism versus the patriarchy. Let me try and explain this as simply as I can. As women, we are fighting to be recognised as more than just our reproductive organ, more than just baby-making machine. The patriarchy uses biological sex as a method of control. So if you're a woman, how do we know that? Because your biological whatever, you need to be doing this. If you're a man, how do we know that? Because of your biological things, you need to be doing X. It's a very simple binary that the patriarchy uses to make us do particular jobs to control us. Men, oh, you're fit, you're strong, you're XYZ, you need to be productive, you need to be working all the time, you need to be a machine. Women, it's okay, you have reproductive organs to make babies, so that's your job. Your role is to make babies only and stay in the kitchen and stay around those children. Trans people have always existed. They've existed in every society, every culture for centuries, but their very existence threatens this binary of man, woman, biological sex. But if their existence is valid, then it shows that gender is greater than just biological sex, right? There is something more to their gender expression than just biology. And as women, we're fighting that too. We say, don't reduce us down to our biology. Our gender expression and our expression as individuals and humans is greater than just our biological sex. So, what does the patriarchy do? It seeks to erase the existence of trans people because that binary becomes easier. It says trans people have never existed, it's just a fad, they're confused. Nobody's confused. But by erasing that history, it becomes much easier to get back into the binary. And this is why it is so harmful to see individuals on the television saying, oh, does a woman have this reproductive organ? Because the next sentence that comes in that is, oh, since a woman has to have this reproductive organ, she has to only do jobs related to her baby-making potential, and therefore she needs to be in the kitchen, she needs to stop being part of society. So do not ever let them pit us against each other, because if being a woman is about biological sex, then being a woman is about being a baby-making machine. The trad wife pipeline, we're seeing it coming through in real time, and I need everyone to call it out and be strong on it and realise it is the same mechanisms that are erasing trans history and oppressing trans rights and acting like trans individuals don't exist that are taking away our own rights to bodily autonomy, to abortion, to healthcare.